exactly is everything at? Cause I know a bunch of the squares. The little fucking what's word hexagons. Obviously tables and chairs. I don't know
Okay, the
what's the bar
big
area.
ones are the tables, the small ones are little barrel chairs, and then these are, the typical proper ones glued to the ground.
These.
Yeah,
And so
there's
what
little seats
ex
that go back and forth.
and the posters and stuff are like little post-it boards and stuff like that.
These are windows. This is just kind of the entranceway.
Cool.
This is the bar, and then there's just a little extra area for our friend here to grab stuff from.
Awesome. Sure. Just doing her rounds to get her things for her supposed to be annual thing. Where all the chaos happens. It's great.
But yeah, if we're all ready then. The stumbling spider sits on a crooked street. Spider woven, quote unquote, roof beams lean while holding up the pub. Uh, Above them, a signboard swings outside. Painted with a cartoonish spider holding a frothy tankard in two legs, the others swaying awkwardly, but you get what they're going for. The owner, Peus, will, it scrolled on me. The owner, Peus, will sometimes say it's all part of the theme. Other times he says he was ripped off and had to make do. People aren't quite sure which is the truth, though most people in the settlement have their biases towards which one they think it is. It has that new bar smell, so wood and alcohol. You can hear the sound of uh, people just kind of hanging around in the back, not much to do, contrasting the hustle and bustle of the townsfolk outside. It's another muggy one out there, but at least you're indoors. Oh, here I have a note that says, muggy like a drink. Anyway, uh, barrels were rolled into place the day prior in mass. Some are even being used as temporary seating since there was an influx of visitors during last year's festival, and this year's is expected to be even bigger. Decorations have been put up, occasional fluttering as the doors open. You've got the usual fanfare you expect to find in a bar. They've also got a giant owl head mounted on a wall with a plaque below that reads, "Yes, Carver, this is an owl bear head. I didn't just hunt a giant owl, you dullard." Adjacent to it, an ursine back end droops from the same wall, and looking under it is a series of plaques that, in order, read, "Yes, Carver, this is the back end of the same owl bear. No, I didn't just hunt a damn bear. Your mother's a..." And the rest of the message on that last one has since been scratched out after some people warned the bar owner that it could scare customers away. If any of you asked him about it during the last few days, he just grumbled to himself and pretended to get distracted by a task. Selith or Seelith or however you want me to
Celeth.
pronounce. Sorry?
Celeth. It works that
Selith?
way.
Okay. The bar owner has been letting you read whatever cookbooks, hunting guides, and the like he's got on hand. Have any of those topics sparked your interest, or are these less academic books satisfying your character's curiosity, or did they just take them and pretend to read them?
The cookbook interests me just because he has owlbear parts on his wall, but he has no owlbear recipes, and he's very curious as to where all of the owlbear parts went.
Rothgar, I imagine you and Preus have been trading service industry tips, stories, and more to make the time pass by. Any go-tos along those lines you'd like to bring out in such conversations?
Well, it's quite simple, really. So you see, you've got the very gamey texture that you want to get rid of when it comes to a very big animal like a bear, but it's intertwined with the taste of chicken for all intents and purposes. So the wings are really the best part. Body not all that great, but you can make some good real mean steak out of it if you slow cook the fat into it. Oh, get those spices right on in there. Remind me, can humans eat rocks?
And
He's talking about salt.
yeah, he definitely would have been taken for a loop by that, but after you explained what you were talking about a bit more clearly, he would have laughed along and kept talking. Nick had Prius, the bar owner, has been respecting your space since he noticed you're a bit skitterish, and he's trying not to spook you after some initial attempts failed. But the other staff, especially the younger temps, couldn't help themselves. They've been, spending their breaks sneaking over to bring you drinks, snacks, etc., more than you can get through on your own. They're flooding you with questions about your small house, the crafts you sold to them or someone they know on prior visits, what you're doing here, etc. They mean well, but the attention is too much for most people. How are you hanging in?
Nick is at this point kind of sneaking all the snacks and drinks are given to her into her bag to eventually kind of run away from everyone. And it's like, um, uh, Nick is not, and she just disappears. She just starts running away at that point. Just like taking her little leave. Nick, it got to go. She's falling in the corner anywhere. It's kind of like leaving at that point. Like, no.
And then, James, did you have anything you wanted to throw in here?
I'm just sitting there drinking a beer, observing the entire room, seeing what's happening all over.
Yeah. Gotcha. And then Graves says on the day prior to the festival, another peaceful day. Gotta enjoy it while it lasts before the festival. And that's when the mayor enters.
Grog. Holy Joe, Grog.
The mayor looks like he's in debt.
Yeah, that reminds me. Someone is telling me I can do this.
Ooh, he looks in whole ass debt for a mayor.
Mhm.
What the mayor
Alright.
do? Why he look?
The mayor looks like he's in debt.
Taxes will
Oh,
do that.
oh, esteemed mayor, what a surprise! Realized you missed something during your last few investigations? Yeah, I'm back. Need a quick shot of the good stuff. We can't all be as bored as you are. He's stroking his chin as the mayor walks up and says, come to think of it, I don't think you've enjoyed our special yet. How about it? I'll take anything that'll make it easier to put up with the neighbors. So after a bit, he's prepared the drink, the stumbling special. He rings a little service bell and says, Silky, we've got a special order. And a small sized arachnid waddles or stumbles out of a spot below the bar. It's green with lime and yellow highlights. He says, Silky, that's my girl. You're just as pretty as your mother, yes. Think you could deliver this tankard to the mayor over there? The spider turns away from him in preparation for its task. He sets the drink on its back as it uses a few of its arms to secure it. It takes small, awkward steps over to the mayor, waiting for him to pick up the drink once it rests. Having been informed of this gimmick a few times already, the mayor takes it in stride, grabbing the drink without a second thought and begins drinking. The spider, Silky, makes her way back to her owner. Good girl, Silky, he says, rubbing the spider's back like it were a dog. I think it's been long enough. Let's feed you a treat. He takes out a small container of fruits. He selects a nice and juicy one to hand to the spider, its head following his hand in anticipation as it begins doing little hops. After teasing it a bit, he hands the fruit to Silky, who greedily yanks it before retreating back to her resting spot below the bar to savor it in peace. Any reactions while I pull out this little token?
There's a swift eye shift to look at the spider and then question so many different things as the picture of the spider comes up, and now we see that it's not just a adorable creature, but it actually looks like something you would blow a cave up for. And just question how this works in a quote unquote regular establishment.
Hrothgar almost glares at the spider, having to wear 3 hairnets. It's just allowed to roam around with none so freely. Terrible.
The owner has assured you before that Silky keeps herself clean.
Clean. Nick was in the middle of getting her order of alcohol for the year when she sees the spider and kind of just examines it with her eyes from far away. She puts her goggles down kind of a little bit to kind of look at it more. It's kind of, just, always looks at it curiously. Just how does it work? How is this, so calm? Because those arachnids are not this calm.
Now that he's got his drink and downed a bit of it, says, "Old town's as busy as it can be, what with the last minute prep, but that don't stop folk from causing trouble. Celebrating a little early, if you catch my drift. Old Ogle says he saw a huge shadow swoop over him in the twilight hours. Realized after a moment 'twas the biggest Snally I've ever laid eyes on. Had to be at least 25 feet long, he says." He takes another sip. I told him not to get drunk off his arse to where he's seeing things. But he swears he was sober. He's incredibly spooked and even has me wondering if it's true. Just what we need right now. More to worry about.
25 feet, he says. I wonder how credible that could be.
But
What exactly?
oh, go ahead.
What exactly are we worried about now?
The Snallygaster, the thing that you guys would know about from the job posting. I will try to find another picture.
I think you'd put one in general chat at some point somewhere,
Yeah,
I think.
I think it'd be quicker to just upload it again.
I just kind of imagine Nick kind of climbing up one of the little barrels, stools at the bar to get that order. The annual regular at this point.
There we go. Snallygaster.
Yeah, we just show this picture of this. Not the
Yep.
prettiest of things, no.
Definitely not.
So yeah, the bar owner says, "Bah, you know how unreliable that guy is sometimes. What, just the other day And then just then a sudden crash is heard as hundreds of splinters explode from the back of the building where the supplies are kept. Before anyone can react yet, you hear a panicked shout from the staff back there, and what sounds like barrels falling and rolling in mass, the loudest of which gets to the entrance before you finish scrambling to find out what's going on.
Told you not to mess with me, booze.
Does his
When I
best.
get my hands on you, when I get my hands on you.
Oh, what's happening?
That doesn't sound good. Very gently, puts a small piece of paper between the pages of the book he's reading and closes it and puts it into a slot on his side. Well, Looks like our
The
job's
bar.
starting early.
I bias. Keep an eye on the stew. Someone deserves a walloping.
There we go.
Nick hides at the table. Nick just quit the table and sits underneath. Oh goodness.
Oh yeah, everyone
It's
go
not
ahead
dead.
and roll initiative while I'm doing this. But standing in front of you, blocking the doorway, is one of the larger tanks. From it, a magic mouth begins to speak. You impudent fools! Do you have any idea what you've done by placing your flimsy wooden building on top of my grand sanctuary? You've not just insulted me, but the divine lord that I faithfully serve. As penance for crossing the great harvest keeper, you will all be turned into fertilizer and your few valuable assets claimed by someone more suitable to own them, namely me. I will not stop there, though. Your entire country, nay, continent, must be made an example of, to send an appropriate message of such note and magnitude that it will never happen again. Future legends will tell of your hubris and folly on this day. You hear someone taking a drink over the audio of the magic mouth. Ugh, you call this swivel alcohol? It's practically fruit juice. I guess what they say is true. Hard times create strong people. Strong people create good drinks. Good drinks create weak people. Weak people create bad drinks. Bad drinks create hard times. It's not any better on a second taste. What is that clinging to my throat? Huh? Oh, right. You may kill them now. The large tank and some of the barrels nearby begin to rattle.
So we all established that that's a barrel talking, correct?
Seems so.
Might as well be. Who gives a hoot? Hey, elven wine may not get you drunk, but it's rather respectable on the craftsmanship, and you respect that now?
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I'm being really dumb right now and cannot find initiative because I'm being fucking stupid.
Are you on your character
So-
sheet?
Oh, you can't see, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
I put a picture
Yeah.
in. If you look in general chat, there's a picture of my character sheet. I don't care if y'all see it. And I circled where initiative is on the thing.
You
Hey,
should be
Sentry.
able to click on it.
Yeah, if you click on your
Also,
token
Yes.
in Roll20, and then you go to your character sheet and you click on the word initiative that I circled, it'll do it for you.
Oh, there
There
it
you go.
goes.
There you go.
Yep.
An 8. You don't have a picture for your character.
I do not. I did. I've been super busy, to be honest.
it is what it is.
It's what it
Life
is. I just wanted.
happens. as multiple people have been able to determine because you've all been sick or doing something or another, life happens.
That happens.
Yes.
No,
Sorry, I am extremely new to this program. I have never
it's
used
all
it.
good. It's all good. We learn as we go. I mean, if it hadn't been for people getting sick and stuff, I wouldn't have been able to join. Honestly, I was working with. Can't really
Alrighty.
multitask all that well.
I'm thinking the same thing about myself right now. But anyway,
DM, don't forget to reorder. Yep.
yep, I was literally doing that because I messed up the last game. Okay, Rothgar. Being behind the bar, you were pretty well placed for the coming danger.
What a bugger! All of this, I swear. Oh, one thing after another, one thing after another. I'm so sorry, Beryl. I'm sorry. that first one definitely.
Yep. Go ahead for the nat 1. Make me a dex save.
Oofa.
I'm okay at those. Honestly, just average.
The little what's it called? Giant owl bust from up here managed to fall down as a result.
Me.
Take 8 damage, and that spot's now difficult terrain.
Oh.
But yeah, these tokens were the ones I mentioned where you guys can use your item interaction to either figure out something to do with them or to, interact with them appropriately.
The barrels?
The purplish tokens that are,
Oh,
yeah,
Ooh, ooh.
spread throughout here.
that's why they got no image.
Because they could be anything.
Anything. Come on, I got these bullets.
Oh, but yeah, you had a 17, right? That hits.
Oh, fucking thing! I just throwing the thing to the ground, stumbling over my feet, swinging my axe like crazy on the second one.
Alright. And did you have a bonus action or anything you wanted to do for the remainder of your turn?
I'll take a quick drag.
Alright. It is Nick's turn after that.
Cool. I kind of wish the guys started at the feet. So, Nick has a orb, a metal sphere of her own, and that she twists and turns into a rod where she can turn into a arcane firearm, which is kind of just like a gun. It's a pistol shaped weapon where she stands up on top of a barrel, on these barrel seats, still very short despite standing tall as she could on this barrel, and shoots. How far does this freaking do? The
I reach.
I'm going to do my handgun here. Oh gosh, I just realized I should have done a better gun because a handgun only goes 30 feet. This is pretty far away without disadvantage.
Kobe, inside voice, please. Thank you.
The dog. Okay, cool. I have made Gooper. I should definitely change my weapon out later.
You got 30 feet, and I'm not going to, like, punish you for just saying you went over there and then stepped on a seat.
Yeah, I want to go over there. And she just climbs up there and she's gonna shoot that guy. Shoot that barrel. It's too far away, but okay. With opening. And I have to do a disadvantage. Silly. Still too
Of course,
far
gonna
away.
be
There.
I would have made where?
I said you could have made it there to stand on the bar.
Oh, okay, and I get there. She's out there, front row seat in this situation, and she just shoots the barrel.
Yep. Roll to attack.
Handgun. 19.
19 definitely hits.
Okay, so that does 1d8 plus 5 plus also another d8 as of fire. So that is 17 damage.
Alrighty.
shoots that. She doesn't have a double attack or anything, so she's kind of just. Artificer doesn't have an extra attack, which is so stupid.
I mean, a very specific type. I think Battlemaster does.
Yeah, I think
Not
Battlemaster.
Battlemaster.
Or
Yeah,
whatever
it's
the
a
one is
specific
that we're thinking of.
archetype. It's the one with the dog.
Yeah.
Dog next time, and then she just jumps back underneath the bar to not be seen. It's a tiny little thing. She doesn't want to get hurt.
Jane.
Oh,
So you
sorry. Bonus
said-
action shifting. Sorry, bonus action
You,
shifting.
you said we can interact with like the purple spots, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna try and interact with the purple spot directly to my right, like that's on the bar stool.
All right. Basically, this one is a chair that's barrel / chair that's light enough to be thrown or shoved to someone near you. Let's see. I
Okay.
believe. Yeah, they're a bit far right now.
Drag it.
What's the throwing distance on them?
Just 30 feet.
Okay, well,
So yeah, once they start coming for you, they'd be in range.
I guess, do you count that as like a bonus action? What do you count that as?
That was an
Regular
item
action?
interaction, so you get one of them per turn as a free action.
Okay.
Yeah, Watsy doesn't use them a lot, so I was like,
Nope.
I'm gonna use those.
I'm
Tell me-
going to.
I will give them more uses.
That is honestly, in my opinion, one of the best ways to expand upon a system without having to complicate it. Is like just work on something that's overlooked.
I'm
Exists
going
within the system.
to move up here. Can I take the barrel with me? Because I know it's possible to throw.
Yeah, I'll let you expend your thing to just move it that much, or wherever you
And
set it.
Yeah, is it within 30 feet of those barrels?
Yeah, it should be
No.
since we're
Okay.
a bit goofy from the bigger token sizes.
Okay. I'm going to, I guess, throw the barrel at the one on the left.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Roll. What's the command for it? I'm sorry.
/R 1d20.
Sorry. Mistake. Crap.
Oh, is it the other slash?
Yeah,
Slash.
sorry.
No,
Although
I
you
just.
should have.
Yep, that'll definitely hit. So that particular chair shattered, but you know, you can see there's a ton more where that came from.
Let the chair cast spells.
And then I will end my turn.
We actually had someone who was like, and if this spell doesn't work, I'll cast Dagger next turn.
A dagger. It works every time.
Yeah, and then that's my turn, sorry.
Oh, that was just your item interaction. Did you want to spend your action or bonus action?
Do I want to do? What's the range on a rapier again? Is it just
Melee.
5 feet.
15 feet? I guess I will ready in action in case one of those barrels like push towards me, and I'll stab it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good guess as to what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. Already in action, and if they come within range, I'll stabby stab.
Alrighty. So our big keg is gonna go first. It is
Of course it does.
Big man.
yeah, it's gonna line
Doesn't
up. Oh,
doesn't. Oh yeah.
it's gonna line up
It's a
this
sign.
little 5-foot line right here to spray you two with ale.
You know what you could do? There's special effects. That's kind of fun. I think it's
Alright, so the keg shoots a gallon jet of ale in a 15-foot line that is 5 feet wide. Each creature in that line must make a DC 12 con save. On a failure, the target takes 1d10 poison damage and is intoxicated 1 for 1 minute. On a success, isn't an intoxicated creature can repeat the save at the end of each of its turns, and for each stack of intoxicated, the creature's rolls to attack, checks, and saves are just reduced by 1, but it stacks.
Okay, that answers the question then of dwarven resilience.
I will count it. Yeah.
You think after all this time they would give us a delay on how long these effects go for, but they still only have.
I know, right? Or at the very least, if you could delay how, like, when you want the effect to, like, go off.
Yeah.
No, the really annoying ones are the ones you have to hold, though, too. Like little
Yeah.
sparklers.
But M2 rolling.
I've had better.
That's the establishment's alcohol that you're insulting, by the way.
Yeah, Rothgar's, like, been brewing his own. Probably,
So yeah, we'll take the
so under
5.
the table.
Preus was the one who failed his check. And then we have our other kegs that are just gonna start throwing themselves at you guys.
Yes, save the stew! Get out of here! Save the stew!
he's just trying to stay in
I'll
as well as
assume the
possible.
17 hits, but the 11 misses.
Nope.
Thinking Rothgar. How's your AC?
Oh, it's 19.
Okay, then both those miss.
I was wondering.
And they flung themselves. So go ahead and attack
I
them
don't
up.
see those rolls, unfortunately.
I'll make. Well, if it doesn't, if I don't strike the bear.
Help the bear!
Yeah. 15 does hit this one.
Have you put your thing on Vantage toggle?
Second time I rolled that.
That one is not looking too hot after it got hit the first time.
Blathering codger!
Number 3 is still at full. I did not make separate sheets for all these, so I got a little notepad open. I'm having to manually type this.
I mean, I do the same thing. Don't feel bad. If
It'd
I
be
have
like
multiple
that.
creatures of the same type, I don't make multiple freaking things of it. I just put their HP above each one of them, and I don't connect them to a specific character sheet. That way, it gets that way.
I am not as diligent with stat block building with dots as I am for like actual campaigns.
But yeah,
As someone who runs multiple stat blocks, sometimes it can get real annoying. But I like it. I like that struggle. Just
ready. And Preus was supposed to make an attack. I don't think I actually gave him this reaction, so we'll just roll.
I mean, if it's like a commoner, he's rolling with tens all over the board.
You're also gonna have to give me a second. I'm still eating my Chipotle burrito.
Just
I got 2 of them. I'm halfway through one and a
What them
half.
things?
food them
I should
things.
figure out what I want to eat. I'm hungry. Oh no.
Hey, macros are important.
Aw,
I feel a lot better now, so I don't feel like I have a raging headache.
That's good.
Number 6 is going to get in melee range if you want to use that reaction of yours.
Me?
Yeah, James.
Yeah, I'll stab it. Sorry, give me like 1 second while I go get water
do
as
we-
well.
Oh, wait, no, we only have 2 of the 3 options. We only have stab, slash. We don't have bash.
Now I just have to figure out how to roll an attack on this.
Go to your. Should be the first page. There in the
Yeah.
middle, it should say attack and spellcasting. You just click on the name.
That should be the weapon you're using.
Oh, okay. Because I attack.
How many times?
I believe it's just the once. Actually, unless
For ready
Yeah,
action?
for reaction.
That's my fault. Oh, just my
Yeah,
fault.
for reaction, it's just one.
Yeah, I don't think you're able to hold both, but I could be mistaken.
You can do a
It's
rapier
just
and
the
a
one.
dagger. You can do that, but I don't think on reactions you're allowed to attack with both of them.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
extra attacks just when you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my fault.
Yeah,
it's okay.
that
It's one of the
on
things
there.
that it's
What do you
a
want me
mistake
now?
a lot of people make.
What do you want?
I've made
to
it.
then?
So then it's gonna finish its action and go to attack you. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Alright, 12 bludgeoning. And
We
number
found a bash.
7 is gonna try to throw itself at you as well. Yeah, 23 and 18 to 21 damage.
Jesus. What? Huh?
21?
Wait.
I
Squid, can
think
I, is your
Does it go?
roll-
Does it go past me
I didn't want to
when it rolls? Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically working like a catapult and then landing behind you. Catapult.
Okay, so I do get an attack of opportunity on it, and
That's
not
when they
because I'm
leave
using-
range,
that's when they leave.
and
Isn't it
you already used
leaving?
your action on that one.
Yeah,
So
you only have one reaction
I have part of the ill rigor is once per turn. You can take an attack of opportunity without needing to use a reaction.
Oh, well, that would give him 2.
Also, quick question. Is your rolls hidden? I can't see them.
Yeah, they're hidden.
Squid. Oh.
Yeah, I could.
Also, when you said numbers, like what? I just get a little bit antsy when I don't see the rolls. Like, oh no.
So is it just a rapier for the one then, and just roll it once?
If you want, we can go ahead and use the 19 you rolled on accident, since it's
Okay,
the
yeah.
one in line.
That counts, yeah.
So yeah,
19 hit.
yeah, 19 hit. That's what I was saying. Go ahead and roll the damage.
4 piercing.
But yeah, it might seem like a lot of damage, but these guys literally, you're gonna see do less damage as the fight goes on.
Now I know how this feels. I like it.
Oh, that's not where I was keeping its health. There we go.
I'm so used to seeing all the. but I whisper my rules too.
Yeah, I figured I'd give it a try. But,
I've gotten way too used to it, to be honest.
go
And I don't.
ahead, and I will just be drawing some difficult terrain because these guys hail as they're traveling. It is your turn, Sella.
Everybody moved, which sucks. I was hoping to grab a couple of them in a blast of some sort.
Wait, why are all 4 of them coming my fucking way? Why are 4 of them?
We're closest and seen.
Yeah, that was also like the way that the bar opens up.
Fair enough.
He's like way back there,
Yeah.
towards the entrance of the bar.
I
You're
chose
telling
not
me
to.
these guys don't have legs to jump over the bar?
You're telling me these barrels are just barrels that kind of hop around?
Way to
So,
ruin my immersion.
How far are you from me? Oh, wait, no.
But yeah,
That is purple. I need a line.
left a mess there,
So
there.
that's 85, that's 80, so I'm gonna need to get a little bit closer to you to make this work.
Wait, which
So,
entrance should they? Oh, I was like, where do they come from? I'm just making sure.
I'm going to move to
Yeah,
here.
those
Oh,
orange squiggles
30.
are the 4 foot by 4 foot path they traveled, and it's considered difficult terrain.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. So, can I? These are really big tables, I'm realizing now.
Yeah,
to get
that's
to the
why
other
I
side of
was
the
saying
table
I
takes my
made it
entire
first, and I was like, wait a minute, the scale
takes
isn't
my
quite
entire
right.
movement. Just to get to the other side of the table takes my entire movement.
Be intimidated by the 10-foot tall dwarf.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna move here so that I can help our unscrupulous friend. Yeah. And then from there it should be 30 feet. That 55, 70. Damn, I can't get the other one, but I can get this guy. Can I get one of them? Yeah, I can get one of them. Sweet. Wait, this is. Can I see them on the other side
Yeah,
of the
they're
bar?
tall enough to stand over the counter.
Okay, let's make it sure.
Would they have like partial cover then?
Yeah, if it's an attack roll, if it's a saving throw, then just apply it as usual.
Okay. So I want to make sure. Is it this one?
Effort.
I did not mean to do that, but hey, I think that's the one that I. Is this...
Never mind.
No, this is not the one I wanted to do. Apologies. I wanted Ice Bite. Yeah, because this one's a Constitution saving throw. So I wanted to do this one. And then I was going to use a sorcery point to do Twin Spell.
Oh yeah, I have.
To then hit that one.
Rolling.
So
4 and 7.
this guy and then that one. So they both 4 and 7 for their Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, I have them numbered.
Oh, you're numbering them. Okay, okay. So yeah. And they have disadvantage on their next attack roll. If it makes it before the end of its
The
next
first
turn.
one, nat 20, they fucking duck behind that bar somehow.
Yeah, that one and
the other one, not so lucky. So
What
go
did you
ahead and roll your 2d6.
This is 6 damage.
The average.
Yep. And then the second one has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Yep.
A good flanking. Everybody likes a chilled drink.
And I don't have any bonus actions, I don't believe. No, because we're still in the realm of any type of breath weapon being useless still after a certain point. So yeah, that ends my turn.
I'm gonna do a quick rewrite of that nat 20. It shot a little spurt of alcohol out that took the hit.
So there's just a frozen piece of alcohol somewhere.
Yeah,
It's
All
just
right.
like perfectly chilled now.
there you go. Rothgar's turn.
All right, so I'm gonna find something out today real quick, I guess. I'm gonna try to kind of play my Lionel Messi part and kick the bear body onto the barrels, see if they can go prone. Would that
They
be an
can, in
athletics
fact,
check?
go prone. Yeah, it's athletics for you, and then they get to do athletics or acrobatics.
Alrighty. Guys, ta-ta. Kick the rug.
Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna screenshot.
What'd you get?
Just like a nat 20 on the fucking call.
Oh, that's terrible.
But yeah, keep going. I'm just gonna crop the image real quick.
Oh, fucking, how did... Thank bloody jump! They don't even got legs!
It just like started moving backwards, but then its weight caught it and it moved back perfectly, perfectly sitting tall.
It just rolled back on the bear body. Don't think that's gonna work out, just because the amount of movement speed I have left of this is difficult terrain. Because if my speed is halved, then that would bring it down to 10, right?
If you're already prone, it'd be half.
My movement speed is. Are these lines not difficult terrain right there?
Little squiggles are also difficult.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I still managed to move the bear body out of the way, right?
Yeah, you can move that over if that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, just I don't I wanted to like kick it underneath them, but they like landed on it pretty much to try to knock them prone, but that didn't happen basically. Or I'm just assuming that the barrel is just standing on top of the bear body to taunt me now. 'Cause, yeah, basically what I was gonna ask is something I don't get to do very often, but is an option. But I don't think I have the movement for it because my movement speed halved is 10, and I would need a minimum of 15 by the looks of it. Is the push through bonus action after whatever it's called. Let's not worry about it.
Yeah, I'd say go ahead and make me another contested roll.
Alrighty.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Just rolling into the barrel, I guess.
Yep.
Oh!
You faceplant against the thing.
And the plan is to like have just barely enough space to where, and then whack as I feel my nose start to burn.
You manage to even shake the wall a bit, and so some of the goods that were at the bar crash down, creating more slick terrain.
The stove! Could have just stuck to snacks.
Yep, those will hit.
Big Mammoth. We can cry over a spilled later. And I guess I think we have access to the big barrel that we're trying to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure that I don't have to move.
Nick, go ahead while I get this sorted. The barrel is quote-unquote bloodied. Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you.
Gonna see if she can get through most of these fast and cast Shatter by grabbing like a little disc with like runes on it and tosses it to right where between these two barrels, and Shatter will happen. And they have to let me find the spell real fast.
Yeah, it's like deck save, I think.
Yeah.
Shatter is a con save.
Okay.
Con save, and they get 10 damage.
That's a
Yeah,
4 and a 3. So yep, they're taking the damage.
Description of fascinating. See how much each creature takes 3d8 damage. Wouldn't it take more of their organic materials such as stone, crystal, metal has disadvantage? Would it count as inorganic? Oh no way.
That's what I already rolled disadvantage for.
Okay.
I mean, they have metal parts. I'm not sure of the wood itself as counts as inorganics.
What
They
is
take
organic?
that damage.
Yeah.
Organic,
It's about as
it's like humans.
Yeah, I'm basically treating them as constructs, so
fair enough. That is totally valid. I mean, I'd say like the it has metal parts though, but that in itself would qualify. But final say has already been said.
but yeah, I'm just waiting on the damage, right? Or no, 10 thunder. Okay, I just scrolled past it. Number 4 and 5.
Wait, doesn't the spell say 3d8?
Then I am
Says
going
4, 2, and 4 were their 3 rolls.
I just can't see them.
my little thingy.
Oh,
then
you're on
I'm
PC, you can hover over the number and it shows you the rolls.
I'm going to summon my Eldritch Cannon, which is a tiny little lizard. Kind of just a little mechanical lizard that crawls out of her bag.
Yeah, I don't have a little token prepared, but I can grab you something.
Alright, so just a little guy.
Is that right there?
Guy. Yeah, and it kind of doubles up to size to like I say little lizard, but it kind of doubles up to like a Komodo dragon kind of size, and yeah, the normal size of everyone else, and kind of comes. It's right. I can't move that there. Right here. Right here. That. To then burn some freaking barrels, I guess.
I like to think that that's actually the noise it makes when it claims.
Just then it'll blow a 15-foot cone of fire, which does each creature 2d8 fire damage if they and half on a dex save, which is a 13 save.
Okay, dex save. We got a 2 and a 17, but the 2 was a nat 1.
2 is in that one. Cool. Okay, let me just roll a 2d8 for both, or just one of them? Yeah, just for
Yeah, we're getting some volatile rolls early on in the session.
Oh my god! Ah! Full damage! I crit.
That's good.
So that's 16 damage on the one who failed and 8 damage on the one that saved.
The one
will
that
say-
failed is barely keeping together. Barely. And the other one is still pretty decent, but
With flaming. She kind of just tries to hide deeper into underneath the fucking bars. She just get noticed.
I take it
That's
back.
okay.
The other one is below a quarter. My math was a bit off.
Cool. Yeah. Nick hides behind this chair here, so the barrel's over there doesn't see her. Trying to stay the angle because I don't know how tall his bar is, but she's short enough to hide, and he's crouched down.
Cool. The barrel's gaze is almighty.
The barrel doesn't have
Whereas
eyes.
gaze is blind.
The barrel
The
knows all. The barrel knows what you
The barrel does not know.
on that cold.
The barrel knows what you did.
Does not.
All right,
They
before
actually have
James.
blind sight of material plane.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna
barrel
say
knows what you did
before
in the dark.
James goes, I accidentally skipped prayers, so I will do his thing, which the first of which was asking Silky to fucking spit some webbing at this thing. So number 3 is restrained return. I'm just gonna add a little aura for myself so I don't forget. Go ahead, James.
Do I know which one of the two barrels right next to me is like looking a little bit weaker?
Yeah, let me check real quick. Number 7 is the one that you dealt the most to.
Number 7's the one below me, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I keep reading. You guys can't see the numbers. I have to, like,
Yeah.
systematically click on every single one, show players.
If you
Okay.
click on the token, there should be like a bunch of bubbles that pop up above it, red, green, and blue. You can put the number in there. We should be able to see
Okay,
that.
I'll do that.
Yeah, the hell.
Okay,
That'd be
well, I'm
faster.
just gonna... I think I'm just gonna stab things.
Stabby stab.
Can't go wrong with stabbing. Well, yes, you can.
Hold
But,
on. Do you care which order I roll them in with the 4 attacks I get?
Now you can go ahead and roll the 4 attacks, and then roll the damage after.
Okay. So, does a 17 hit?
17's gonna hit.
What about a 12?
Well, let me get my handy dandy sheet here.
Those are not great roll.
Yeah.
The 12 does hit, because that one took enough damage, it's AC.
Okay. So I roll 2 rapiers and 1 dagger.
Alright, everything going at the one down here, you said?
Let's do the 12 obviously at the weaker one, and then so like one of the 7, like one of the ones that hits at that weaker one as well, and then I want to see if I can kill the. So I want to do the first 2 on like that one that's already hurt, and if it dies, the third one on the last one.
Well, it'll die if you do all 3 hits on it, but...
Alright, I'll just kill it then.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I didn't know the math, so I was like, eh. If I move that barrel up to the top left, would get an attack of opportunity, right?
As long as you don't leave its threatened area, so you can move up to here.
Can I jump up on the table?
Yeah, it's within range that you could do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump up on the table and try and get height on this fucking barrel. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Back to barrels. We'll start with the big one and work our way down into the left again. It can't do that much. I probably should have moved our boy back when it was his turn. Oh well. Ale spray it is, though.
He's just finding a loophole for getting drunk off his own supply.
The mayor is just still drinking.
Yeah, DC 12 con save.
Oh. Oh.
Reus is not having a good time with his rolls either. So, yeah, it is 1d10 poison damage, and you get your first stack of intoxicated. Reus is on his second.
Eh. Man. I feel it. That dwarven elf still goes down smoother.
Numbers 2 and 3 are going to attack him. Let's see. 10 and a 22. So that one. Oh, wait, that was the web one. That one swings through.
Inside voice, please.
And then he's not looking too happy.
He's
So 4 and 5 are the two over here. They did not appreciate Nick attacking them, so they are going to swing their way towards you. Go ahead and give those 2 deck saves.
Oh no. 1, 2. Oh no.
Alrighty, one of them overshoots it and starts rolling uncontrollably over this way.
Oh.
The other one manages to knock you right in the dome and lands next to you.
Hey! Pick on someone your own size!
Yips and pain and also a bit fear.
Hilariously, it was so damaged by you, it did not do much damage. So you only took 8 from that.
Well, I have temp HP that was taken away, so I'm fine. Oh, I shifted, so it takes 6 to 8 temp HP was gone, and now
And
like
then
2 of my HP. My regular HP was
number
hurt.
6 is the only one left over by you, James. So it's going to try to slam attack you. Does an 18 hit?
Wait, it's trying to what?
Slam attack you.
Yes, 18 does hit.
Then that is. Wait, I think I clicked the wrong damage for this one. Nope, that's right. Okay. 16 damage.
Guys, I'm taking a beating right now.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, they keep rolling high on you. I don't know what to say. I thought I mistook it for a second there.
I tried to help.
I have taken 50 damage this fight from
Jesus bless.
fucking barrels.
The fact that you have 50 HP is wild to me because I have 39, and if I had taken
I have
the first
70
one, I'd be dead.
HP.
Yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, it
That's
is
bad.
rolling over that way, and that is.
We're going back.
I also get an attack of opportunity on it because it rolls out of range.
It's still in your melee range.
Is it? Oh yeah, because it's 60 feet. Okay.
It's next to you.
That is true.
That's the thing, sweet.
My turn.
But yeah, so let's go ahead and go, and I'll just be marking down the.
Who got 0 in their roll?
I am going to jump up on the table here so that I have a clear
did
line
it
of sight
right.
for both of these guys. And then I am going to close. Well, nope. I'm going to breathe in, and I guess Nick would be the only person who sees it. My chest expands far more than it normally should, and I'm going to Dragon's Breath these two directly in front of me. I can upcast Fly. So when can you upcast a Dragon's Breath?
That's
Oh,
cool.
the spell.
That shouldn't be a spell that I have. It should be a natural thing that I have due to my ancestry. So we're not going to upcast that. We're going to cast that at a regular level 2 and just leave it as the 3d8, 3d6 cold.
Oh, if you're doing it via roll 20, then yeah, it always gives you an option to upcast even when you don't have the ability to.
But yeah.
Alright.
Do the special effects. It's so fun.
12 and 5.
Yeah, they both fail. So they take 11 damage. Jesus.
4 is Dunzo, and so is 5.
Cool.
I made sure to try and like angle it off of Nick so that way she doesn't get it, but she does get like a little bit of like flurries of cold.
Her nose is just. Oh, it's cold. It's cold air. Got you.
And that is I think
God.
that'd be a bonus action, right? Or is
Her
that
nose.
an
She
action?
sneezes.
That will end my turn. I don't have anything else I can do.
Alrighty. Our boy learns his lesson. He probably shouldn't be staying here too long anymore. And he grabs a drink from the bar and slams it on this thing as an improvised weapon. $14 will hit. So I got to roll damage. 13. This one's getting low. And I guess Silky can have a little bite attack for a d4.
Just as a snake.
Oh, that's not what I meant to type. Yep, 14 also hits. Silky does a good 4 damage. And did I miss any barrels? I think the big one did not move yet.
No, it has not. So this thing is like, is it starting to leak yet?
Yep.
Is there like a clear opening? Okay, because I kind of want to do something unconventional.
It is
Just light it
at
on
half
fire and see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna do something unconventional and see what happens. I'm gonna stick my
Oh, sorry, I was
my
saying
brewer
it hadn't
supply.
moved yet, so it was still taking its turn.
Okay.
But yeah, it rolled a 17 to hit. You said you had 18 AC, right?
I did.
Yep, so it missed. Alright, now you can go ahead and go.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna find an opening basically within the barrel as I grab this the pipe from my brewer's supplies and basically just try to drain a little bit more out of it. Nope. Thinking of I
I
use
will
my
count that as
multi-attack.
your item interaction for the turn.
Oh, even better. Ah, screw it. Just stick the hitting things. As it probably doesn't do much.
I mean, they go down as they take damage. Yeah, it actually does land this time. That 12 does. Alrighty, it is getting near a quarter health. I guess it's closer to a third for now. Nick's turn, unless you had something else.
Nick,
Nope.
Alright.
Nick is gonna send the little Komodo dragon over there over here to burn this barrel. Let me go and
Deck save, right?
yes, deck save. Close fire.
That is a dirty 20.
Alright, it went. It passes, but it gets half damage. So let's go roll a d8. 13, so about 7 damage on. Okay. Come on. What Nick shall do? Goes through her bag of many things here and pulls out. Um.
Go
That is
ahead,
a
my
good
dogs
thing to
are
pull
barking.
out.
Shoot. Nick goes over here. By the way, this Nick is small than everyone, but so her steps are really Morris's. So she kind of just jumps over here, and hopefully from where she was, that was 30 feet. Yeah, she's going to shoot that. Girl. Underneath the benches and stuff, so. Where are you? Handgun.
Yep.
That's 10.
Let's see, how much damage did number 2 take? Yeah, number 2's getting hit by that, because it's already on its
Oh, okay. Cool. And the damage is 8 plus another d8. Oh, okay. 16 damage.
Yep, that killed it. Exploded.
Done.
Reduce
cat.
is relieved, but he's
Second
making it
Amendment.
look like I'm gonna have to clean that up later.
Not to mention the hole in the wall.
Oh yeah, you guys
Pesty,
haven't even
pesty,
seen the hole
pesty.
yet. This is just like the entrance to the storage area. The hole is way back there. James.
I'm going to stab it.
Both of those will hit. This one is not long for this world.
Did those daggers hit as well?
Yes.
Do.
That takes it out.
Then I'm going to take the rest of my movement and just walk as far as I can over. I can't even count the squares because of how fucking large these are.
Yeah, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like that, if you're
6.
just moving on the bar. Yep, that should
What?
be about 30.
Yeah, that's about 30. Alright, and then I will end my turn. I'm saying I'm in this bottom left-hand corner. There should be about 30.
Yeah, I know, because I dragged it from the upper thing.
Yeah.
A bit weird. I'm not too worried
Yep.
about it. And
Yep, that'll be my turn.
barrel.
Isn't it just the large barrel left?
Large one and number
Didn't-
2 over here. Number 2 is thinking it's going to revolt against this mayor here. Do. 16 is going to manage to hit him. And he took 8, but we don't need to bother tracking him because this is almost over. Number 3 is going to try to take him. Missing. And then number 1 attack you again, Rathgar. $16 is still not going to hit. So, Selith, back to you.
All right. So those 3 are the ones that are left. Something I can easily do. If Frost has a decent range, doesn't it? 60 feet. I could do better than that, can't I?
Ray Frost? I think it's more.
Ray of Frost more than 60 feet?
I think Ray of Frost is like double that. The rays
No,
are pretty.
Ray of Frost
Is it only 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
I think it is something else. Jeez.
Yeah, I just double checked. It's 60 feet.
I thought it was, because isn't Firebolt like 120?
Yeah, they got favoritism. Wazoo.
Yep.
I was gonna say I figured those were like the same thing pretty much. I don't get
Unfortunately
it.
not. I think Firebolt does less damage, like on the dice, but it has
I think they
better
do about the
reach.
same damage, but
Ray of
Frost
Frost
has the
reduces
default.
their move speed, but Firebolt has the occasionally useful thing where it can ignite stuff on fire. That's not being worn or carried.
Alright, well, I'm going to cast
The Ray.
Ray of Frost, yeah. But I'm also going to twin spell it, so I can hit both this one,
Yeah, the 2 small ones remaining.
yep, and that one. So they both. I need to make a rage spell attack. Okay. So 1, that misses, I assume.
Yep. Actually,
2.
that was that number 2, right?
Both of those, I would assume.
Sorry. Yeah, that one was low enough. That managed to hit. I
The 9
accidentally
and the
numbered
12.
I said,
I was leading one, but yeah, one's at 9, one's at 19. The one that's at 9, that would hit. So go ahead and roll
the 9 and the
each.
Okay. So both of those hit?
Yep.
Am I understand that correctly? Oh, sweet.
Roll damage.
Boom.
Yep, you took out one. The other one is barely holding on.
Just gonna keep on using that choke.
Since I hit both of them, well, I guess the one that's left has reduced his movement speed by 10.
Yeah, I don't think it's moving much anyway at this point.
That's fine. I mean, hey. Trying to help. But yeah, that ends my turn.
Actually, if
Nothing
its
too
movement
difficult.
speed is 0, it has to move backwards. That's how
Mhm.
that works.
If only you were that simple.
It like goes to move, but it moves 10 feet upward instead.
It just floats.
Holy shit, that's a floating fucking barrel.
He poses. Wouldn't even be able to tell if a barrel's T-posing, honestly.
Yeah, Bruce is gonna land that. He's gonna manage to finish off that one now that you guys take a lot of its health away.
And then he's gonna take all the credit. I know how this works.
Poor Silky doesn't move much, but she's trying her best. That will hit. 2 damage.
Oh, Silky.
Alrighty. And I believe that's everything. So we're back to Rothgar.
Alright, alright. You ought to do this simply. First, make sure the thing's not standing anymore, and then we take the liquid out of it. Simple enough.
Yep,
Well,
that's
if
gonna
indeed-
take a chunk of it. Yep, it's gone.
And now, we rape. Ah, what is this smell?
Praise is pretty banged up, like your friend James over there. He's leaning against the bar, taking a breath. The mayor,
Ain't doing shit.
let's see, he only got bruised, but he's got a little something to say.
That, F will save me from
Measuring the little
taxes.
dots on the ground. Smaller cubes it's measuring,
Up there.
not the bigger ones.
I gotta go. Gotta
Do you know?
Before you leave, you got
downtown.
any health potions? Got any on you?
Talk to Praise about it. I gotta keep the damn townsfolk from gossiping and spooking the visitors. Especially that old
You-
fat Miss Soren.
You think you're capable of that
I
after the
think-
drinks you've had?
I think Nick just kind of gets something out of her bag, and it's like a little tonic that kind of helps with like headaches and stuff. It's like, mayor, um, and
As he actively runs away from the tonic.
There's a tonic.
But yeah,
Helps
Praise
with headaches.
gives you some drinks that are enough to get you topped off for now. Because there is still another confrontation happening back here.
Oh, there's more.
Mhm.
You said
So,
top off on health.
Yeah, you get topped off. You don't need to expend hit dice.
So
Sweet.
are we getting the potions, or is
Hey.
this the potions that we're getting? This is what that is.
Yeah, it's getting short-handed, so you just don't get
I think
murked in the next area.
Well,
Nick
Oh, hit that one.
Nick calls over her Komodo dragon
There we go.
little guy. He's close by. Get this guy over with me, please. So,
what
next
the
one.
We'll just move your tokens over that away. That little square.
For HP, we're doing just the max
Komodo dragon.
HP, right?
Yeah, we're just bringing it up to full. Look what?
Okay. No. I mean, like, for calculating total HP. We're doing the max, right?
Yeah, we were doing that.
Oh, that's even
Okay.
worse. That's even
Because
worse.
I wanted to see if, like, I was just doing it right, because I think,
I think you're at 70 at level 5.
yeah.
You guys spell slot?
That's what it should be.
No spell slots, just health here. But
Alright,
as you
one
can
spell.
see, the back has not been faring too well. Anyone whose token is sideways, they already got knocked unconscious. And the remaining barrels are moving in to get them. But before you can act, you see several large tentacles dragging the large tanks of alcohol that were stored in these square areas before, down into the depths somewhere.
They're stealing
Aye.
the alcohol.
None
Get
of
'em.
that better be any of what I worked on. Not ready yet. It's not ready. We're paying customers.
Oh my.
Oh, I didn't delete train order. Okay, there we go. But yeah, top of the round, Rothgar. You don't actually have to like maneuver around these. They're just like an indented part of the ground where the tanks were.
Oi. Come at me, you bloody codger! As I kind of like pump my chest, bash my shield and axe together, I'll be taking the dodge action.
Gotcha. And yeah, before we get too far in it, I'll mention there's a little ladder here because I added a bit of a higher up area where stuff gets stored.
Can you see things from that area?
Yeah, it's a bit higher up from here. There's a bit of an elevation, and there's a little ladder that I hand drew right there.
Rothgar can't see anything there. Too high up.
But yeah, there's one person up there, and oh, I didn't reveal this one. Gee,
Oh dang. G has wares.
there you go.
Oh, there's a okay.
Yeah, there's one barrel making its way over there. Now we can move over to Nick.
Nick is going to okay. How far do I need to do this? All right. I don't like the fact that I gotta be this close. I hate this so much. I want the weapon so bad.
You were supposed
Place
to
the
stay
after spells
behind me.
be leeching. But they can't shoot anything. She's going to shoot with her. So her animal, her companion, get right in front of her. Right in front of her.
There you go.
And she's going to have him do a fire rhythm. Just slap them. Roll 6-13.
We got a 5 and 11.
Yeah, they failed that. So she rolled them D2d8 damage, fire damage. 11
11 each. Okay.
fire damage on them.
Anything else?
I'm
You got your
going
action
to
still, I think.
shoot. Yeah, and I'm going to shoot that guy.
Okay.
Boop. With a slap of boop. 8 damage. I'm going to bonus action expeditious retreat right back to over here behind the door.
Rothgar? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Rothgar just like puffs out his chest as he feels like he's doing something again.
Alright, and it is James' turn.
Going to move. I think that's 30 feet. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's about 30 feet. And
Whatever you want.
I'm going to take a dodge action as well.
Pretty good. Alright.
I realized I handicapped myself at the angle I decided to move. Live and learn.
Selith.
So I was kind of farther back, so I gotta move a little bit more in order to get in here. It's ironic that the tank is the one who's kind of farther back than everybody else, other than Nick at this point. Matter of fact, is there any way I can get, like... I don't want us to be in a line, because on the off chance that they decide that they want to do some kind of breath attack of whatever a barrel could do, I don't want to be...
Yeah, I was just kind of slinging your tokens in the corner, but
yeah. That works. And then...
punish you too hard for just moving 5 extra feet there.
Everybody's out of range. Do I really not have anything that's farther than 60 feet? The Gus? No, all of my spells somehow ended up in the 60-foot range.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no. That's not true. Chill touch. Wait, what?
Melee? Oh, wait, no. Never mind. That's the 2024 version.
Yeah. Chill touch is 120 feet.
14
Somehow.
is long range. You can use
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was
Yeah,
saying. I
14
was
version.
mixing up the 2024 as the melee. So yeah, you can
And don't
get one of
use
them.
that version. Ignore that version. Use the 20.14.
Yeah, that's what I was
Those are the
saying.
ones that-
Yeah, all of my spells are 2014 range. So, in a weird type of unusual display, you all see Seleth like grab at the air as he does a spectral white hand, kind of like spreads out from his and hits this one. And then after it does that one, you see his other hand kind of like twist and like pull at an awkward angle, and you see another spectral white hand kind of in a weird like pull, kind of like a stretch thing, separate and touch the other one that's directly next to it. And he is going to chill touch and then use another one for twin spell. So that is a range spell attack. So nope, crap, not that one. Does a 12 hit any of them?
Yep.
I gotta get it twice. Was that a yes or no? Sorry.
Yep, it does.
Yes.
The other hand. There you see.
All right, and so the first one is 15, and then the second one is an 18, which I assume hits for obvious reasons.
Yep.
For another 11.
15 and 11.
Completely unrelated question, but are the chill touches like surfer dude hands?
No, they're skeletal hands made of ice.
God. The
It's been funny.
Oh,
Top-
surfer hands. Got it.
yeah, the top one is literally at 1 HP.
Cool.
After that previous turn. The other one is not doing so hot. It is barely holding together.
And that does end my turn. Apologies.
The people here weren't completely useless. Alright,
They were good, what is it? What do they call it when they get in front of the way and they die on purpose? Fodder. There we go.
I was gonna say red shirt. That's
You go.
messed up. Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Yes, worse to say, yeah. I agree.
see. One is going to fling itself at James, and one is going to swing in the opposite direction at this bystander. Go ahead and give me the dex save, James.
Dodging?
Yep.
What is Sorry, what do I?
Top left,
Be
right? Yep.
yeah, top left.
Alrighty. It only does 9 damage.
That's lead.
And then number 12 here.
Wait, did you make an attack roll against me, or like what did you do? Sorry.
Dex save.
What for?
Because it basically catapulted itself at you.
Okay.
But yeah, this one.
James, are you the rogue wizard mix?
Oh wait, I need to make it with advantage because I'm dodging, don't I?
That's
Oh
what I was
yeah,
wondering.
you're taking the
I
dodge action, so you.
was about to say, that's why I was like, are you the rogue wizard mix? Because you do get that ability, if so.
Yeah, you had a 10 and an 8 for your rolls. Yeah, it already showed advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, number 12 over here does not get to go very far. And then that one creeping in. This one flings itself at this guy. They fail the saving throw and take 8. We're back to Rothgar, I believe.
Oh dang. Nice slow, small, stumpy feet. Because I can only really reach one. Um. I mean, I'll strike at it with my axe. Then this is something I don't want to do, but could I? I'm not gonna do it. 'Cause I wouldn't want. I'm just gonna strike the once, and then unless it needs to be struck twice.
That is enough to take this one out.
Okay, and then I'll strike the air. Have at you, scared of me, barrel. I was thinking about throwing my axe, but no, he wouldn't do.
One's cornering this one.
Yeah, I forgot to do a little.
Want to get to the little one? You gotta get through me.
I think those are the only two that are really going to matter, where everyone's moving.
Cool. Your turn?
Star says is like the second party mode.
There you go.
Change this. Okay, you've seen it. That, yeah. So basically,
Dex save again.
Komodo dragon. Dex save.
That
What
is
we
a
got?
9.
Perfecto. 11 damage.
Damage. Alright. That one's still holding on.
He's gonna sneak up here behind Rhaegar and shoot this one.
21 hit?
20.
9. Okay.
And 11 damage. That is my turn. So they nice move firmly behind him.
It's up to you to finish this one off.
Which one am I?
Yeah, the one closest
Maybe
to
I
you.
start.
I'm just gonna move around it, and I'm going to attempt to hit it.
The 11 will hit.
What would the rapier kill it? With 10 points of damage to second rapier?
4, 4, and 10. Yep, that would kill it.
Okay, so then I don't need to use the dagger then on that last one. I would have already died.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I will kill it.
Yeah, you could toss the dagger or something if you want.
Yeah.
Look at your gun.
Out of curiosity, how do you get the 4 attacks?
Because I'm running double attacks, and because I have a rapier and a dagger.
Okay.
What do you mean by double attacks?
I mean,
Like attack
the
twice. Like the attack twice
extra
option.
attack is just for your primary weapon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so
Even
you
if
take
you're
the attack
wielding them?
action as an action.
Okay.
So
Okay,
your bonus
okay.
action is just the 1 attack. That's what I was curious about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do that going forward. It doesn't change the previous encounter much.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I was just curious. It's like, how do I get to
Yeah.
do?
Okay,
only
that's
got
my turn. I think I still have like an extra 5 feet of movement, so I'm just gonna move the rest there and
Nope.
call it good.
Seleth.
I can get about there. Go to the other side of this pit. And then we have this one that's still alive, and then this one that's still alive. And then technically, can we see the one that's on the second floor from where we
Yeah.
are?
It's like a little you know how some bars in their storage area have those like multiple shelving units where they just got sideways stacked barrels.
I'm gonna say yes, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't go to bars. I'm very like I don't drink, so it's not really.
I don't really either, but I will show you while you're rolling your
I was gonna say,
dice, and you'll be like, "Oh, that thing! I've seen that."
Something that's funny to me that I just realized that I'm pretty sure Nyx is faster than Hrothgar in spite of having smaller legs.
That's not that misunderstood.
I should. I don't only have 30 feet, unfortunately. With the experience retreat, I have 60 because of the bonus action dash I have for free.
Yeah. Dwarves have a 25 base move.
So
You got
I'm
faster
aiming-
feet.
I'm aiming at the one that's got this one blocked off first, and then I'll aim at the one over here. Is that this person's a bad guy, right?
How dare you judge a staff member by their past?
I can't really see the thing all that well, so I remember you saying something about that's just something about tentacles, and I could not see what that was. So
Oh,
I was zooming
okay.
out
I
very
will.
far through the entire map.
I think that was the Snallygaster stealing the bows.
Oh, okay.
No, that was this thing. If you can see.
Oh yeah, no, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Apologies.
But I think eye patch almost always me.
Right? It was like I'm decently zoomed out, so it's just like I couldn't tell what that was until I zoomed in. So apologies. But
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
Hrothgar grew his eye back.
I'll aim at the one in the corner first, and then this one. So the one over here missed. I don't know what you're gonna do with that net one, but this one needs to take damage. It shall take 9 points of necrotic damage.
Alrighty, 9 points. That was enough to finish that one off because you guys already hit it before. Oh, that was the one that was at 1 HP. Alright, and then for the nat one, you hit the metal pipes on the side, and they start spraying water everywhere.
Oh,
Oh, I told them they needed to fix that. Ah, oxidation will do to a place. I swear, Umgi do not care for their buildings as much as they should.
I did not know.
That one's still alive, or I'm just seeing things.
The one
Oh.
that's north of us is still alive, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
he just said pick one for that one to go for. But
Aye.
yeah, somehow we managed to ricochet and cause a leak there.
Interesting, considering the fact that it's necrotic damage. I guess it just wilted the pipes.
Yeah.
I would say it expedited the rusting process.
There you go. Yeah, that is for sure, though.
Alright, this is the barrels. Honestly, I don't think they're going to do anything that matters before you guys clean these guys up, so if someone wants to go ahead and describe how they're finishing these off, go ahead. Rothgar and Nick, since you're next in initiative. Because literally all they'd be doing is that one would be moving close to finally hit that person, and then this one would be trading blows with a guy who you're just gonna heal up anyway.
I mean, just Rothgar pretty much, as usual, charges into things, hits things, misses things. Eventually, he gets his guy. Barrel in the face.
Just shoots down anyone that shoots around. Just doop.
But yeah, you manage to get everyone into a corner somewhere so that they can rest their heads without being steeped in alcohol and water, seeking everywhere.
If
Over to the
if we're
rusty pipe,
Go ahead.
fixes the pipe.
I would, if she's going to go fix the pipe, as she's going, like, dealing with the water coming out, I would just spray a little bit of a ray of frost just to close the section that popped open, so that way she's not being drenched as she's fixing it.
Gotcha.
The
They're all
goggles
cantrips,
on.
so-
She has her several different types of tools that she's so proficient in. Makes it so much just doop.
While these people are fixing this room, I'm gonna try and go further and see if I can sneak my way around, trying to spot some things.
Sneaking to the hole.
Yeah, to the hole where like I saw the big bad dude.
You peer in and it looks like it has since collapsed. Like the tunnel has.
I'll try to see if any booze I would have hidden in the back rooms are still here. Any of the good.
He's like, this is not a main game. I'm gonna murder hobo the shit out of this.
I'm gonna
Yeah, keep going. I'm just looking for my notes. I believe I put somewhere.
try and find a way through and see if there's like any openings that I can fit through.
You find the hole itself is buried in rubble, making it impractical to use as a means of following the culprits. However, not too far from the tavern, you hear word that some of the swamp water has drained, revealing another means of travel into the enemy fortress. Using the regular adventuring kits like rope, you're able to descend down the area and drop down from a ceiling somewhere. Go ahead and decide who's taking point while you guys try.
I will go first
the
and
dude in
try and
ridiculous amount
sneak
of
my
armor.
way in.
Sorry, someone was saying something.
I will try and like stealth my way into the hole first just to see if I see anything.
I'll try to take second lead by keeping like a 40-foot or so distance. Which stealth isn't really my thing. But try not to get too far away in case he gets into a mess.
I'm gonna be standing behind the dude with a lot of armor.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna be staring up at visual. I'm sorry, but what are you?
Who are you staring at?
You got those things on you, and then you do the thing with the oh. What are you?
I'm gonna stand by my question. Be who are you talking to?
Can we get a short rest or something? I like to get my everything back.
I'd like to
Yeah,
get my
you'd have a
everything
short
back.
rest while this is all going down, unlike the
The count as I should.
prior scene
This is
where
a one
like
shot.
things were back to each other. This is where your first short rest happens.
Okay,
Because it's a
that's
short
it.
rest, it's only a one shot. It's only lasts between 24 hours. Is it possible to get some of my spell slots back?
Oh, it's not gonna be a 24-hour short rest. It's just like, a quick snoozer hour or something.
You know, like this, like the whole time this one shot will in the game. In game, it's
He's
like 24 hours
bleeding
of
for like
travel.
1 or 2, maybe 3 levels worth of spell slots.
Yeah, like we get those back.
Not
As we
the
go.
full kit.
There
Maybe
will be a
half of you.
built-in like full rest later, but for now you use up whatever resources take a long rest to recover.
Yeah, basically the way I'm gonna describe my channel divinity is Rothgar will start like handing out some stew as people are kind of resting by a makeshift fireplace that is probably not the smartest idea to do when you're keeping a low profile. Rothgar isn't good at keeping low profiles.
I assume you did all of this while we were upstairs, like outside of the fortress, so to speak.
I would
He
assume that.
always carries it on him. Honestly, it's less of a pot and more of a crock pot. Like less of a traditional cook pot. It's just like a crock pot ready. He's got these big old mitts, and of course just flagons of ales ready. You have no idea like how he kept both hot and warm things together in the same area and kept them at the respective temperature.
Literally, my scientific study is how magic works on different people, so I wouldn't even bat an eye on that. Just like, that's interesting.
So, since Rothgar is taking point after making your way through a long but ultimately,
I'm taking point.
oh,
Rothgar's
sorry.
behind me. Yeah, no worries. I'm just trying to sneak around, see what I can
Yeah,
find.
basically trying to give him enough breathing room to sneak ahead, like 40 or so feet, but
All right, I
not so much
misunderstood
to
the 40
where
feet thing then.
yeah,
What?
where not enough where he's if like if he gets into trouble, we're like several rounds away, like somewhere where I can potentially dash to him, even if I don't get into this right away.
But
Can I
yeah,
just
That's
buy
my
a cannon nearby?
yeah,
Because
don't worry about
I'll
it.
be able to move myself because I don't want to.
But yeah,
Little
James, as
I
you poke
also
your head out to see if there's any enemies around, you soon find your answer and have to quickly snap your head back as some ancient ceremonial pots of the doorway attempt to tackle you. But uh, as you jerk your head back, it looks like they're more likely going to be colliding with each other. Give me a dex save real quick, because as they collide, the shards and alcohol are flying everywhere.
I would like to point out that I would not be in front of the dude with the armor and the shield.
Well, that's why Stu is taking point.
I was saying I made it. I would like to think I made it very clear that when you asked for like who was in front and everything, I
Oh,
said I
well.
would be behind the dude with the shield.
Well,
And the
whoever was in front, give me the dex save.
Here, let me give you a deck save real fast. Okay, there you go.
Okay, then
he
yeah,
would
17.
be where
Okay.
I-
yeah we basically split into two groups: stealthy guy and everybody behind the dwarf.
Yeah.
So after that happens, another magic mouth plays, this time from the ceiling above you. The laugh of a familiar villain's voice is heard, mocking you. You know, I didn't think someone would fall for that one. I mean, it's the oldest trick in the records. I
The
don't
oldest trick
know
in the
how
book
such
is
thick,
the mimic. It's the mimic treasure. Come on, man.
I don't know how such thick-skulled rats manage to make their way into my domain, but no matter. Your friend lying there on the ground was luckiest among you. The death was quickest. A mercy, really. I shan't promise
I
the
can't.
same for the rest of you. Move forward knowing that what awaits you deeper within are no mere booby traps, but rather distinguished guardians and hardened defenses I handpicked myself.
Do we see this guy, or is he just in a voice?
It's a magic
Mouth.
mouth, so it's
It's a
just
magic mouth.
a little
Okay.
audio
So
thing
I
that plays when a trigger happens. And his trigger was
okay.
basically when these things go flying, um, it plays after a moment.
He likes
He
to talk
didn't
a lot, doesn't he?
he didn't realize that or he would have no way of knowing, having it pre-recorded, that they would smash into each other and not actually
Yeah.
hit you.
But those
He
guys
assumed you just
wouldn't
walked
be
in.
Yeah. The trigger is the traps triggering, but not necessarily them catching someone.
Triggering, not succeeding. Difference.
cool.
So yeah,
Can we see inside? Are we able to see inside where we are at now, or just black screen for me?
yeah,
It's just a black line.
I was about to get into that. The jars I can clean up real quick, but if you
The
zoom out,
entrance.
you will see there's quite a grid going on here. Basically, the black
Yeah.
bars are the overhang area on a second floor that you'll be able to travel on
Okay.
later, but from the bottom you can't really see them.
Okay.
But
Oh
you're
yeah, I
good to
remember.
walk through them for now.
Okay.
We'll just make like a note that if someone ascends, that they're up there after a point. So you could go ahead and start moving slowly.
Wait. Oh, drill.
I will
Dream
warn,
if
like,
you need to.
this is wall and wall, but everything else
What?
is walkable. I said this is like still part of the wall, but everything else is walkable.
I'm going to slowly walk forward.
Or
Darkness.
at least get to the other side of the.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
The
get like
darkness.
right here.
How we get about there?
Just falls closely behind. Come out of shoulders. My shoulder just kind of.
Yeah.
You guys are basically good until you get to one of the next areas.
One of the next.
I'm
I'll just.
going. Do we want to go right to the left? How do we want to go?
Always go straight forward. Never look back.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to sneak into this room just to see if I can
I'm
spot anything without them noticing me while I get into the room.
I'm going to stand here and watch.
I'm gonna let him do his thing. I know when to give people. In the meantime, I'm just gonna take a quick drag from a cigarette. Anyone who's observing very closely realizes that the cigarette is not lit, but I still let out a puff of smoke regardless.
Nick is looking at it, actually confused and curious at the same time. What? Adjusting her goggles.
You are in range. You can plainly see there's still some ceremonial pots over there, like the ones that attacked you at the entrance.
Is there any like rocks near me that I can grab and try and throw it at him?
I'll pass him a javelin.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no rocks nearby at the moment, but you can
The pristine dungeon.
still
area.
attack him from a range.
I can pass you a javelin if you're like gonna like, come back for looking for something.
Yeah, I'll grab one of his javelins quickly, throw it at the lead. Am I within 30 feet? Oh,
I mean, you could probably throw it at quote unquote disadvantage and bolt. You're just trying to hit
yeah.
an area.
And someone could
Yeah,
help
Not really
action you. I'll allow it to cancel out the disadvantage there.
I mean, I could have
Because you got
made
enough
it
time for it.
I have an
They're not
AoE
exact-
cantrip that would have worked for that.
Oh, just roll it straight, I'm saying. Instead of at disadvantage. $13. That'll hit.
I will do it on the front one, and then as soon as I hit it, I will walk. I will like see what their reaction is while I'm walking away.
The small one is going to puncture, but not react.
That's one less thing to worry about at least.
Yep.
Can Nick sneak up behind James and kind of like arcana check what the flip this is? Like if it didn't react, it must be some type of magical thing that triggers it.
Yeah, go
Last
ahead and
was track.
Arcana.
I got glitter on. She's twisting and turning those little knobs, and 14.
14 is good enough. These are similar to the barrels you saw before, but like you saw at the entrance, they have been given strict commands to only attack when enemies get close.
Close we need to be.
Well,
You
we
know-
don't like necessarily.
Yeah, you know right now you're safe, because it hasn't triggered.
I guess I'm just gonna start throwing things at them, throwing javelins at them. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get within 30 feet though and see what happens.
you'd be in cold spell distance too. It looks like. Or you have frost in them. You were saying you were 60. But yeah, you got plenty of time that you'd be able to gradually pick away at these. But you will notice as this one in the middle is getting damaged, it is revealing a body inside. Do you want to keep going?
Oh, there's
they,
a body there.
Are they still breathing? Is that possible?
Alive?
Bit of a tricky question, but I will say you can safely assume they were not breathing given that it was full of alcohol that has since spilled out around the floor as you've been damaging this thing. But as for whether it's dead or undead, that would be another question.
Perception or nature, something like that?
Yeah, whatever you guys can justify.
He drowned.
I
He
perception
drowned.
it.
He drowned.
He drowned, I drowned.
He's
all
like,
drowned.
that's my story, I'm sticking
That's
with it.
That's all I want. That's all I want. I want perception, sorry. 20.
I mean, it's the same modifier, it looks like.
Let me push it. Good in medicine instead. Did more make more sense, but it's
Just a
still same
little
modifier.
guy. Just a little guy.
But yeah, similar to the jars that you saw earlier, they've clearly got orders if they are undead to only attack when things approach.
Okay. Nick shoots it. But that was misery. Like, thanks.
Let's just pop one of those out real quick. Accidentally painted it.
I'm Moradin.
I'm gonna go walk around the room on like the edge and go touch the purple thingy.
Mount Celestia have mercy on your soul.
Alrighty, so as you guys are moving further in, that's when you will notice the landscape begins to change and morph a bit. It looks less like a ancient tomb now and more of a swampland. And you can basically treat the map the same, but the black spots will be muck that you have to wade through at half speed, unless something, is done about it. And then these bigger tokens are the ones that are relevant now. The smaller ones you could have inspected the whole time. So you said you were checking this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go touch it. I'm gonna go touch it.
You don't need to touch it to check
I
it.
will interact with it. I will
Yeah.
interact with the purple thing.
You notice that the ceiling up above these stairs is barely keeping together, even after the illusion, or whatever you want to call it, is changing the terrain. You can still see the ceiling from before. Only the flooring and such has changed. But the debris looks like it could fall at any moment. So it would probably be safer to take another stairway.
I'm not sure how. Oh, sorry.
No, continue.
Oh, so I'm not sure how feasible it would be, but if necessary, I would like to, as long as it may take all my goat to me. I have a connection to it with, as long as I'm within a 1 mile radius. I don't think we've gone that far, but I'm basically just telling it to get ready. Calling my ride to pick me up if I need.
Yeah, if you somehow dropped it into the dungeon with your travel or your full speed or whatever, just summon it, that's fine.
Down, down the building, it tells me, yeah, these stairs are not meant for a creature my size. Fair enough. Win against stairs.
It looks over to this muck. How deep is the muck?
Like I said, it's just deep enough that the it counts as difficult terrain for now.
If I put Presty on a certain amount of muck, would it move out of the way for a small bit so I could get there?
It's like mud and water kind of muck.
I mean, it's a pretty simple solution. You just gotta jump over it.
DM, permission to rule of cool a moment.
Yeah.
If you're going to just like leap past, using your move speed that you already have enough of to cross there, I'm cool with that. Yeah.
I was going to freeze the terrain so we could walk over it.
Yeah, you have enough. Nothing's
Yeah,
pressing
I would just
right
dragon
now.
breath. Yeah, I would just dragon breath, just like this section. Just that.
More purple shit. More purple shit. More purple shit. More purple shit.
Yeah, it would just be that. Just breathe a line of ice that is big enough for everybody to walk one at a time over.
I will go walk first, and I will go
Let's go
on my mission to touch all the purple shit.
Alright, so interacting with this one, you can spy the shadow of something up in the higher level right now, but you're not sure what it is from here.
Well,
What was upside
on
down?
we
Upside.
go.
The easy part is you just gotta dash and get a running head start. So that is how you get.
I mean, I could use
He does
different
this.
forms of ice to do this, so I can keep making ice flows to get across if necessary. Really,
Basically,
my
here-
Bullshit.
Sorry.
I-
Someone was saying
I can only leap over distances of 50 feet if I'm dashing because of my slow movement speed.
He managed to crawl on top of Roth, so she doesn't have to get in the muddy water.
I was saying, I watch
More
all
purple
of you
shit.
guys jump and do all this stuff, and I just breathe another bridge over and just slowly walk across.
I'm just touching purple shit. What can I say?
But yeah, as you guys get over here, you notice there is a strange mound that doesn't quite look like the other terrain that was morphed. You get the feeling something is here.
Where?
I think I've heard of these.
Just like this general area where the token's at. I can't really click without grabbing the token, but you get the idea.
Gotta be real careful
Yep.
with those dead plants. They're not always what
Uh-huh.
they seem.
I'm gonna walk towards the other purple thing.
As you step on there, you
No!
feel a hand grab you.
I was going to like, hey, check before you walk over, bro.
Nah.
But yeah, do Arcana
Full
and then
send.
no one listens.
Full send. Yeah, what's up? What do you need me to do?
I am.
Too late for him.
There you go.
It's full sentence times.
Yeah, if you guys want to reroll initiative for a new dungeon, that works for now.
I'm too late for him, but would it be possible to grab Nyx and reposition her behind me?
I mean, I don't think it's that bad yet.
Okay, that's fine.
I was like, let's go check it first. Nope, never mind.
No.
Alright.
Full
I
send.
see.
Okay.
Alright.
Good news is I'm wrong. It's not a shambling mound. News is, it's whatever the hell that is.
Undead indeed.
Oh, dude.
Oh no,
Wait.
no.
Wait. You.
I just realized
Some
I get
mods.
to switch.
How many times do I?
James.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Reckless
I'm
you
just
are,
referring to the just referring to the undead. Everybody knows anything that goes underground should stay dead.
Oh, they rolled well.
Oh.
Is this supposed to be sorted the other way, or the?
No, I was trying to.
There should be an advanced section in there that allows you to change it instead by descending order, so you don't have to keep flipping through it.
No, what I was trying to do was get rid of Rose. So I'll just delete his token on the other map real quick. Theoretically, that should get rid of him. By the way, if the blue glow bothers anyone's eyes after a while, I can always get rid of that layer.
Oh, I don't know the glow. Oh, no, I don't know it.
I don't say it. Yeah, it'll bother me when it starts bothering me.
Yeah, I was trying to. Oh, that showed these guys, but it didn't show up. Maybe I needed to click a token.
I think you usually do, yeah?
Fine. I couldn't agree anymore.
Alright, there we go. Now we sort.
You get to go first. Audacious.
Audacious.
There's 3 of you and 3 of them, so let's just split up.
When one leaves my area, I will take an attack of opportunity on it.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh no.
That's no good.
Oh.
I guess with my reaction, I'll attack of opportunity the other one? Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to hit, sorry. Does a 13 hit?
That will miss.
Okay.
Oh, I am more dexterous than your average zombie, boo-boo.
Oh. Did you mean it?
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't mean to have them revealed,
Now we know.
but yeah. Either way, they're each making a multi-attack, so I'm just going to use the number that's next to each one. 13 and a 17 up here at the top at James, 24 and 24 at Nick, and 17 and 20 at Ralph.
shield? No, I don't want to do shit. They're fine. I don't want to do shit. I only get 20.
Do you do attackers beat on on tie, or how does that work? How do you do that one?
Yeah,
if
if
it
it
meets
meets the beat.
Yeah.
Okay. I take one. I take one of the attacks.
It meets, it beats. There's another one. Shoot, I forget what the other one is. If it meets, it beats, and then the other one is if it. I don't remember.
Goes to defenders with that?
If it matches, it catches.
Yeah, if it matches, it smashes.
Oh, I was just guessing, right? If the matches. Anyway, Nick, at you, since both of them landed, it clings fast to you, grappling you automatically. At the start of each turn you're grappled this way, you're taking 1d6 necrotic from the suffocating muck that it's covering you with. And at the end of each of your turns, you get to make a strength save, DC 13, to escape. Also,
whining.
Whenever these guys inflict damage, they leave ragged wounds. Unless treated with spells such as Remove Curse or Lesser Restoration, Holy Water, or a substantial amount of plain water, or some other similar process, the wounds continue festering due to cursed mud that is smeared into them. This wound takes twice as much time and or effort to heal, so basically during combat it's going to heal half as much, but outside of combat you'll have enough time to wash off.
Presty.
Yeah, that's everything from that. I just need to roll damage. I did not do so before because I hadn't ticked the box. Alright, you said one hit.
That's my ass. Won't be too bad.
James, you said one hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. 5 damage on that one.
Is it necrotic damage, or what type of damage is it?
Slashing.
Just regular slashing? Okay.
The necrotic is the mud. And then Nick, not so lucky. That is a total of 30 attacks.
30 damage?
25.
And 7 damage.
The temporary.
Oh, yeah.
The temporary hit points only eats 5.
Yeah, don't forget to take it out of your temp HP first.
I think James takes none. If I'm mistaken.
Yep, because it only
you gave
dealt.
me 5. Oh,
Yeah, it only hit you for 5, and that's how many temp hit points you had.
And then there was 7 to Hrothgar if those hit.
Yeah. So
all here is
yeah,
so I'll take
pain.
I'll take 2.
And now is your turn.
What the hell? Get your arms over!
And I will let you guys use your once per turn item interaction to try to figure out a bit of info about these guys too.
Alright,
Sure, as I
so
die.
I'm gonna use one of my I'm gonna use my first options as a multi-attack to use an athletics check to try to free Nyx from their grasp. And I'll make an attack against the one right in front of me.
Alright, well, Nick, I
Oh,
assume
no.
you choose to fail so that
Bad.
Hrothgar can free you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, first
So
we'll
Nick gets
imagine
shoved
from the
5
second.
feet in some direction. You have any in particular?
Somewhere where there's probably not two zombies, so like somewhere over here
Okay.
is what I would be going for.
Immediately just
And
pressy.
battle axe with a 10, so that missed.
Yeah. That will miss. Yep.
Is that everything?
We'll move.
Alright. Nick's up, and I gotta pull your little token you're using.
This
It's
one,
winter.
my little guy immediately burns this one.
Wait, I.
It's
Nourish
winter
it, holy
first.
hellfire.
That is before dead.
Purge.
Alrighty, Dex save. It rolled a 15.
Half
It's at
damage.
13, so half, yep. 2.
2. Yeah, and then want to shoot the one in front of me, the one that hit me and left bad goo on her. So, that would be the handgun. 15. That hit?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, and then la. That'll be a number of damage.
14 piercing. Alright.
He just tries to stay away from the whole these goopy goobers. Stay behind, like in between her her companion and Wrath. He's just ugh.
Yeah.
Your attack pierces the muck, but it's kind of caught in there.
I don't really have anything great. I wish I had explosive rounds. You get to pack those before the whole thing happened.
I
Oh, did we
think,
accidentally go Hrothgar before?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you
I'll
went
do
it.
to Nyx before James. I should have been. You skipped him. My turn was done properly. 12 is bigger than 10.
Oh, it has you twice. I need to get rid of the other tokens. I see what's happening.
Oh, it's a DM
Yeah.
tracker.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because I only see the one. Yeah, no. I noticed that, and I'm sure Barky noticed it.
Oh, I don't have the tokens over there. You guys properly moved.
But yeah, I think
Can
one
I
of the
take
things.
my extra action this turn to like find their weaknesses and like what type of things they're really weak to? These terrible skeletons.
Okay, so we had a Hrothgar at 12, so the 16 doesn't need to be there.
Oh yeah, 16 was from the last thing.
Do I just need to clear all the list, or am I able to do something to remove one at a time?
You remove it one at a time. There should be a trash can next to like. When
Oh,
you
okay,
are-
it's over the profile.
Yep.
Alright. So we got you at 12, we got So if at 3, so the 5 can get deleted. I don't see the James roll. What's your current initiative?
And
10? Okay. And then...
yeah, James.
Yeah.
One of the things though that you'd be doing specifically when you're attacking with your daggers
Yeah.
is when you hover over, you'll notice that there's bu- 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 there's
What was
there's a
Nick's current?
there's a damage portfolio over there, and then just click the dagger adept. You'll deal an additional d6 with your daggers.
Wait, which one? Sorry.
So it's right below the attack profiles. You have a global damage modifier. Specifically, when you're using your daggers, you get to use the dagger adept. So just click
yeah.
it right
Yeah.
there when you're using your daggers, and it will factor in the damage. But that's specifically when you're using daggers.
Alright, is Nick at 13 or 9?
20.
Your initiative?
9.
9. Okay.
9. 9.
Alright, I
I'm in
cleared
pain.
version of the initiative tracker out.
Something I noticed.
Alright, and then whose turn was it?
It's
Bella?
Winters.
Sorry.
James Winter.
Mine.
The Ale Rigger.
There you go.
Arky.
Got skipped. Alright,
There you go.
I guess I'm just going to attack the zombie right next to me.
Alrighty.
Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
10 points of damage?
That's
dagger
with
adept.
dagger adept,
Specifically for
so...
daggers.
Yeah. Does a 23 hit? Yes, it does.
Yep. That's the hits. 3.
3 piercing. Yep. Do I also roll the dagger adept on the second attack or just the first?
No, just for your bonus action attack, which is the dagger attack.
Okay, yeah. So 13 points of damage, and then I will.
You can still
Yes.
take your bonus action.
Yeah, you
Attack
need
if you
to
want.
roll to attack with the dagger, and then it has its own damage. 11 will miss. So yeah, the dagger adept didn't do anything this turn. Still got your left if you want to use it.
Yeah, I'll just end my turn.
Alright.
Doing a whole lot.
So we did Nick and Rothgar too early because my initiative was a bit wonky, but Seleth, you go next before we come back around.
Technically, I was the only one in the correct order.
So,
Oh, right. Sorry. Backtracking real quick. I think, who was it who said they wanted to check for a weakness?
I did.
Me, I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
both of you go ahead and give me a appropriate roll like Arcana or Medicine or whatever you. Nature would work too. Anything you can reasonably justify for either these specific versions of undead or for the muck that's on them. Alright, we got a 24 for Nick, and to roll whoever also wanted to do one.
There's none. Just an insight. That's about it.
Alright,
I'll go back.
so with the 24, I will give you one of them. These guys are, in fact, vulnerable to cold.
Freeze them all!
I would love to, but you are all literally standing next to them.
Who's
They
supposed
said,
to
I'm
run
fine.
by? Over. Last night, Winter decided to phase through everything and didn't check. Like, well, let's go wait for him. One year after the
Oh.
other.
But yeah, trying to figure out what I kind of want to do for this. What does a decent amount of damage?
And
Oh.
good.
Which one's the worst looking one, hurt-wise?
I mean, I don't think many of them have taken much. Yeah, most of them are pretty
Yeah,
healthy right now.
I
Okay.
missed with mine.
Then I'll make it simple.
I
I
wanna
will
attack.
twin spell Ice Knife.
Oh.
I mean, it is one target creature in range.
I have these two. You can hit this one with ice knife. You can put it like right there. if
Yeah,
you
but
wanted
it's
to.
also within 5 feet.
Yeah.
No, you can spend like that. If it's 5 feet, then you hit him, and then it would be like,
No, that's true. That's true. It
yeah,
doesn't say 5 feet where, but yeah.
5 feet around this guy.
Rogue up front. You can make a dexterity saving throw, correct?
No, my dexterity isn't that good. Just
What
if
kind
you
of-
just throw it off to the right, like wouldn't it explode? Or I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, no,
sure,
because
fuck it.
the way she's talking about it is like if you can put it here, and then for the one maybe over here, like that is a good point. I
Yeah,
think
you
that
could
would
hit
be
it
able to
like
avoid it.
here in the little black
Yeah.
spot next to it. Because remember, these aren't actually like walls or anything. You can hit.
Yeah, they're open areas. Yeah, I'll do that. So 60 feet. So I can do like somewhere over here,
And that's why she's
that
the
one.
smart one.
And then obviously for this one I'll do like here.
I'm
So
just
they both
looking
need
at math. I
to-
haven't had this situation before.
So
this-
range spell attack for both of them, and then the explosion after. Well, they're DC 14s
Oh, DC 14.
after that. It's weird because it says make a range spell attack. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's for the
separate
first
ones.
half, the cold damage, and then the other one,
Okay.
the shards.
Alright, so for the basic damage, is it giving me the option to do the?
Just
You
roll
can
a
just
D20.
roll one of your other spells that has a ranged spell attack. It's the same modifier anyway.
So a 20
That'll hit.
and a 24.
Those will both hit.
So the initial damage is 1d10, and then that's twice for both of them. So 8 piercing for the initial damage, and then 5 for the cold on the first one, and then 3 piercing damage on the second one, and 7 cold for the second one. So
Vulnerable, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, they both were like close to 18. They're vulnerable. I think 117, 18.
Alrighty.
Unless they succeed.
Is that your whole turn?
yes.
You did not get around to figuring this out, but you will now. The two that you froze are not moving this turn.
Yay.
Okay, so I believe that means there's just one fixed on me then. That's the one I pulled off Nyx.
Mhm.
This
Alright,
worked
a
out better than I
13
thought
and
it
a
would.
19. So the 19
19
will
will
hit.
hit.
I
10
got
slashing damage.
10, right?
Yeah, these fun.
Yeah, 10 slashing. And
Okay.
like
No,
Nick,
you just
you have the half healing condition right now.
Mhm.
cut out. I
I
wanted
like
to make
how
sure.
I like how you said Squid at the beginning when Roth offered to switch spaces with me earlier. Said, "Oh, I'll be fine. It won't be too much crazy stuff happening." 24 damage!
In my
No, he's
defense,
got
Fine.
in my
In the
defense,
back.
you
no
haven't seen
defense
anything
what?
yet.
Motherfucker, really?
Okay. Everybody heard the DM say double your max hit.
Yeah.
Double the
Wait.
max hit points?
Remember, I
heard-
went through everyone's sheets and made sure you were at max, not average.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did. Then I came out 0 again. I was like, what the fuck? And I just switched it back to 45.
Double the
For
max hit
sure.
point. Or
Let's
just
see,
max
your max, Nick, you have 5d8, so that's 40, and your con score is 1, so 45 was correct.
Going to 0 for audience. It's like, why do I keep seeing my HP at 0 on roll 20? I just fixed it.
Yeah, remember Rothgar, when I mentioned this, they're like, oh, 70 HP, yeah, there's no chance I go through all that. And now everyone's like, oh my god, this is so much damage.
This is so much damage for y'all. I'm keeping my distance for a reason.
I was trying to. I said, let's check this goddamn loop. You said, someone said, just slow it through it. No,
Nope, that
don't do
wasn't me.
that.
I've been in the back this entire
no.
time.
I did not listen.
I prioritize Constitution for a reason.
The moment we were in
Prioritize
last combat and
stupidity.
someone got hit by 21 points of damage casually, I made sure that wherever the person in all the armor was, I was behind them.
I was going to check the purple goop. Don't touch it. Don't walk over it. No, he did not give me a chance to even look at it. I was
Nope.
like, hey, let's
Nope.
check
Full
it
sense.
first. Nope.
Full sense. Full
Full
sense.
I
Full
get
sense.
stuck. I get stuck.
So, Rothgar, it's your turn.
Fuck you!
Hey, why you pick on someone your own
myself
size?
with a gun.
I think.
13 miss, the 20 hit.
Okay. Hitting the guy who hit me. Although it might have been more optimal to hit the guys who are not moving.
Most likely, yeah.
But hey. That's fun. We don't crawl into dungeons to make smart decisions. Crawl into dungeons for glory. Try to keep other people alive.
Is that everything?
I'm gonna try. I want to try something. Yeah, I'm gonna try something. Rule how this goes, but I just want to do at least one. Everybody gets one. I would try to like with my item interaction, just like shove my bagpipe hole into my bagpipe, whatever you call it, underneath my armpit, blow into it at the guy who's encased in ice over here, and see if it does anything.
What exactly are you hoping it does?
Nothing. As as air becomes trapped in my lungs, and I cough and wheeze.
Yeah, I was wondering what's the ideal scenario going on here? What did we just fall short of doing?
What did we just fall short of doing? Rothgar doesn't know. Well, he just wanted an excuse real quick to. Best case scenario, made a really loud noise, but it's more of a quick, very quiet whimper as air barely escapes his.
Alright, back to James.
If they're frozen, do we get like advantage on attacks on them if they're frozen?
I mean,
They count as restrained or grappled.
it was pretty much just till the end of their turn, so the condition's no longer on them, but, Yeah, I think it'll
I'll do
be
it again,
fine
don't
if
worry.
you guys just got it with what I had written. I don't think we need to make it too much easier here, because they get easier as you figure out the trick.
I guess if that's the case, can I see if these things can be intimidated in any way, shape, or form?
They are mindless undead, so you would know they would not be able to. Oh, and you would
All right,
roll for that one.
I'm just gonna stab it then. Does a
14, that will hit.
We found a sweet spot.
I'm guessing a 10 misses.
Yep, 10 misses.
Alright, so it takes 15 points of damage, and that's my turn.
This one is at a quarter health.
Which one?
The top one.
The top right one.
Okay.
Nick, you're up.
Nick will have my darling little thing throw some fire. 13 EC.
It meets a beats.
7 damage.
Alright.
And then I'm going to shoot that bastard that gave me STDs, it seems. Yeah. No.
I was trying to drink water. I was not expecting that.
Darn, I didn't hit it, I assume. I'm going to see if I can get any more information about it, some arcana to see what the flip is going on with this thing.
Honestly, I'm gonna give you a free one real quick, because I think with the combination of an ice spell followed by the fire damage, even at half, that would be enough for this to trigger. I was going back and forth on it, and I'm like, yeah, close enough.
Hot, cold, hot, cold. What are you gonna do?
So, if the muck zombie is immersed in enough water, it loses the muck that makes up its flesh. When this covering disappears, the mud zombie reverts to its more skeletal form. It can no longer suffocate characters grappled by its scraping claws or cause the ragged wounds condition with its attacks.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm switching
And
out
then,
so
if you
many
want to go
spells.
ahead and roll that item interaction, because this one was just free from seeing what happened from the attack. They still have
What
things you
did I-
can potentially find out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll, I guess, Arcana. See what some deep stuff might be. 18.
Yep, that's enough. They are resistant to necrotic, as you might have guessed.
That is very obvious, yeah. Well, do like this. Guess what? The most obvious thing. They're immune to themselves.
To be fair, I do have a spell that goes for necrotic damage, so it's good to know that I cannot use that on them.
Yeah, it'll still keep them from, regaining hit points, but it won't do damage fully.
You think they're undead?
Yeah, but I think I mentioned it before that I didn't just go the typical route D&D does with a bunch of huge swaths of creature types getting all the same resistances and stuff.
Next, rest I'm switching out my firebolt with frostbite because that's stupid. Unless the next ones are not immune to.
You did have your movement left if you wanted to use it.
doing? She ain't maybe she's probably going. I think she's finding this little corner.
Alrighty.
How does this guy look with this monkey body?
The one you just hit is the lowest.
This one here?
Sorry, that one is lowest.
I did not hit it, but yeah, okay. Cool. Next,
Yeah, but this is one of the muck lists, right?
Yeah.
This guy's
Uh,
the muck list.
oh, you're right. That one's the muck list, so that one would be the lowest. I need to swap their health real quick.
Oh, cool. Great. Awesome. Douglas.
No muck. Imagine
muck.
getting like freaking clowned on by the other muck zombies because you're muckless.
No mucks. No mucks. Muckless.
Experience points a lot. I forgot I wrote that in.
But yeah, Stella, you no longer need to wait. Your turn is back up.
Right. I'll make it simple. I will frostbite this one.
Wait, no, don't, because that's the one that's like lost it already, right? You should like frostbite another one.
Yeah, you hit this one and this one with ice before, and then this one got melted.
Yeah,
I'll
no, but
go
he's
ahead and
specifically referring that the bottom one is muckless, so it's the least dangerous.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying. That one I
Yeah.
will go ahead and mark for you so we don't get mixed up.
Yeah,
And
I would hit one of the other ones. He's already affected by it, so if you want to be a G, I'd make sure the one next to me doesn't have a chance to hit me to get me with the condition, because the other two already have it. Yeah, the one at the top right, that's the one that I would hit.
So that one's not frozen anymore.
No, it's unfrozen.
Yeah, this one has lost its muck. The other two still have muck.
Okay, simple enough then. Ice knife those two. So I'll ice knife this one, and then I'll use my twin spell to ice knife this one. So it'll be off to the side.
Yeah.
Pro game a move.
And then I think, yeah, I've got one more sorcery point left for twin spell.
Oh.
20 and 16 are the deck saves.
Oh, then they both succeed on the deck saves.
They still get that damage.
24 to hit and 19 to hit.
Those hit.
So, boom. And then they don't take the cold damage?
So
Really don't. Pretty cool. Oh.
Yeah, the target, they both take 1d10 piercing damage, but they don't take the
Yeah.
2d6.
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird because it's still a cantrip. Unless you have like what's it called? The powerful cantrips, the one where you specifically get
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
some
no, they-
clerics
does
get
damage.
it.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I think it's like
You know, it's funny,
specifically
this
some
never
clerics.
asks me to upcast or anything like that. It's giving me the option when you cast a spell above second level or higher, you should be able to do something. But it never gives me the option to do that. Oh well. Something to learn for later.
Okay.
Wait, oh no, it's a first level.
It's a
I'm so
cantrip.
confused.
Or wait, no, ice
Cantrip?
knife is it's a first level. You're correct. But it doesn't give you the option to upcast it.
Yeah,
Well, if you're
at higher
upcasting, you
levels.
could always just roll it in the chat.
Oh no,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the cold damage is still save or suck.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyway,
It's one of the
it
things
just-
that
it-
I figured out about disintegration.
that ends my
That
turn.
is
by the way.
Yeah, it's all or nothing.
It's a save or suck spell.
Alright, as
All
we
I'm
get
saying
back
is
to
that-
these guys, how's everyone time-wise? Because we're hitting hour 3 and 15.
I will probably get off after this fight because I need
I
to
can
Yeah.
do like maybe another half hour.
Wow.
I can make it through. Yes. So.
Works for me. I think I did that one too many times. 12 and 23 at James. 7 and 20 at Rothgar.
And the one at the top is frozen, is it not? With the ice knife?
Oh,
Oh, you're right.
Saved,
I definitely.
they saved on their. They saved on their.
Oh, yeah. They saved on the cold damage part. That's
Okay,
fine.
what'd you say the
That's
damage
one.
was, sorry?
I was just reading out the to hits first. So
Yeah, what was it?
12 and 23.
Okay.
If those hit, they were a 4 and 10 for the damage.
Okay.
And then
One of them hits.
the 20 will hit Rothgar. So that's 8 slashing. And then this third one is going to take an attack of going for Cell in the back. Don't really have anything in the area for me to trigger for fun.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll make our. Alrighty. I assume a 21 and a 25 will hit.
Me? Yes.
That is 18 total.
Damage? Okay. Wait, you said it 21 to what?
21 and 25.
Yeah, there's no way I can get up to that. Yeah.
And you recognize once more these aren't the smartest undead because it still tries to like grapple you and smother you with mud it no longer has.
Okay. You said 18 points of damage?
Yep. Rothgar.
I mean, it's right in front of me, so I gotta hit him. Gee.
17 and 23 both hit.
And then,
That one is down.
Come at me, you ninny haver!
Oh.
Mr. James. The 24 will hit. So you do get your dagger expert. You gotta toggle for the extra damage.
4.
oh, you still do the standard dagger damage.
Yep.
One.
So 1d4 plus 4. Alright, 7.
Yeah.
That one is also down.
Nope. Charge the healer, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. That's my turn.
Nick.
Nick will go down here and shoot it.
A tried and true tactic.
I tried and shoot tracked it. It works. Eventually will work out in the end. I don't have anything else crazy to do. I really want to switch out my camp spell so bad right now.
I mean, if you run out of people before you run out of bullets, you win.
And it's a good magic gun, so boop.
12. This one lost its muck, so yeah, its AC is lowered enough you can hit it.
Oh. Boop. And boop. Does it die?
It does, in fact.
I had shot it like in its like
I cast second amendment.
spinal cord. I shoot the spinal cord like right connected to his head. Just boom, there it
Oh,
goes, in pieces.
Yeah, its bones were like kind of more bendy and just snaps in half from your bullet. And
ooh.
as it's falling to the ground, you blow its head to pieces.
It's almost like cartilage more than bone at this point.
Isn't cartilage in like the things on your ear and your nose?
Yeah, that's why. But like,
Yeah.
that's the best thing I can imagine. Like the texture of soft bone, squishy bone being.
For some reason, my brain keeps thinking of like rotted wood.
Oh no, that's totally fair too. I mean, it depends on the wood, because some wood is definitely harder than bone.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
admittedly.
was scary.
But
Like
rotted wood is typically, ideally, not harder than bone.
But
That
with
helps.
that, we are done with that encounter.